All right, so the big problem, I built a house. You can see that public record Zillow, obviously, and then even my condo in North Olmsted, the condo here. I've hosted people in my car, and I've lived in my car. It's probably been my favorite. I started doing that along that. Oh my God, off the PCH 101. Wow, that is awesome. There's a lot of people living in their cars and what do you call those things, like RVs, right along the PCH 101 in it's called the Palisades in like I think it's North California. Yeah. No, 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 no. North LA, north of LA area, like north of Malibu Beach, just north of it. It's like wow, like the view that you have off that cliff. Wow. So the problem is I'm not a transactional loving kind of person. It's not like, okay, I did this for you, now you do that for me. Like couch surfing. You can look Sunny Isles Beach. You can see my profile, couch surfing. I've hosted so many people, by the way, and you're not getting references for hosting people. Why? Why? It's because a lot of these people, I call them out on their shit. They're not actually traveling. These girls, thinking that they're going to exchange sex for, you know, live a place for a week. I'm not into that, y'all. Yeah, I get you off, you get me off. Well, what do you do? That's a lot of fun. And then you're gone after that week. There's a guy in San Diego. He have to just hosted only women. You're completely off of balance. I have to be in some kind of friendship with men and women. It's got to be balanced. I'm a balanced kind of person. Yin yang. So it's just never been okay. I'm gonna charge you for staying here for however long. And as a result, what's happening? What are you gonna attract? Yeah. And I don't allow the drugs. But then guess what? They're gonna go out and do it, and they're gonna bring themselves probably stoned and high or whatever back in here, which that hasn't I mean, that I know of. But don't get me wrong. I've given them one dude to charcoal, and he was completely out of it. We got back. Did the best I could to help him out. One woman helped me out when I was in college. I was totally wasted. Margot, oh my God, I miss you, girl. This girl is hot, man. So yeah, I was wasted. She gave me the charcoal, and it just cleaned me out. So yeah, you're gonna attract the druggies. Oh, okay, great. You get free. I know. I don't even think about like, okay, my wife is gonna pay half, or you know, I expect both of us to be raising our children together. Be with our children. And for me, the problem with me, another problem is that, when it comes to money, outside of dollars, it just it's always there for me, whatever form it might be. Nice place to live, a house. You got the whatever kind of car it is. I got my thinking Continental by accident. I bought it for my mom. And then of course, the BMW 7 Series. I was public record shows in my wife's name. We bought it because it's better for the back seat. It's the extended version of the L, the 7 Series, the L. So it's a bigger back seat, so it's easier to put our children in their car seats. And it's a car, so it's not like you're getting a van and you got all that stuff. Um, anyway, the cars, always transportation. Obviously, I get hooked up at the airports now more than ever. Now that I understand my disability, I get hooked up big time. But then, of course, food. Oh, I get it hooked up, y'all. God, and then of course dollars. That's another problem too. It's like it's always there for me, exceeding abundantly above anything I can ask or think. So now I gotta live transactionally, but I'm unconditional. Non-transactional. I'm not looking to get people to make money off of people, and I don't do Airbnb. I've done it myself as a guest, but not. Well, I have done it actually, and I've rented out. I've always felt awkward about that. Like, really, just hang out here for. I just got back from Hawaii. I had this open and available to anybody who wanted to stay here, and then I go to Hawaii. Now that I mentioned that, okay. What happens when you get to Hawaii? Oh, let me come back to the mainland with you. These women, they see this stuff, okay, And yeah, I said, yeah, great, come on out. So they see this. Okay, dude from the mainland. You don't come to Hawaii and stay here for more than 2, 3 days, usually for business. Or if you're staying for no more than 2, 3 days, yeah, they're going to see nothing but dollars because they're racist. They think that they need dollars and they need to run after it, and they're just going to go chase after money. People are really delusional like that and mentally ill, so they go chasing what they think is money. And if they see this, oh, let me go back with him to Florida. Oh, and yeah, then they're from Florida too. So, or if you say you're from Miami, they'll, oh, whoa, he's got some serious money now. So that's been my live-in situation, and really it's been a blessing to accept that what it is, and I'm in America. We have the most homeless people in the world, and I think I'm helping people out. When in reality, just for example, you can see Castanet Incorporated, licensed and whatever, certified in the state of Ohio, 2010, but I'm out of that now. It's just people living on the streets. Literally, it's easily 90% extreme drugs, and it's just alcohol galore. What's the benefit here for the people involved? And I got I'm running to more and more people. Like literally, they're living out of their storage units. I mean, a man just recently was referred to me. He's living out of his car, which I think that's great. That's very common here in Florida. Obviously, California is quite common. Who did I meet recently? Okay, then the Tesla RV thing. You go to YouTube, put in or even Facebook, put in Tesla RV. They're literally living out of their car, guess what? That's healthy. You know why? That Tesla has got a biodefense system that costs like almost $300-400. All this HEPA filters for the cars are crap. They're actually worse for you than no filter probably. But the biodefense system is wow good. It works, y'all. It cleans out not just the bacteria and the infections or viruses or whatever, but it gives you a good clean air, and you're gonna sleep really good too. Yeah. So anyway, it's been a big opportunity for me. I've really accepted it where I am. I didn't realize this until really like this year. This whole Hawaii thing and how people are living out there. They're just so much of a mess, and they're what I mean. I'm a nomad. Everywhere I am is home. I don't have to be at one place to be home. Home church. Church. Jesus Christ lives in me, and we're all home together. We're all at church together, Just look at this, though. I mean, this was... Thank you, SMA, for helping me find... I mean, what's up, I mean, obviously, this is the worst day we've had this winter. This is as bad as it gets, y'all. This is good, right? It's the life. And then to the ocean. And then to my Dollar Tree. We're running really long here.